What's up, everybody? It's your girl Blair. We're in our Elevate phase this week, and so our two circuits are going to be focusing on toning and endurance. Each circuit has 3 stations. Each station is for 3 minutes, doing 2 exercises. So let's get started. All right, circuit number 1 is our toning circuit. Each station has 2 exercises. We're going to be doing each of those exercises for 45 seconds each, 2 times through. Station number 1, we have a side plank with a crunch, and we're rotating that with the single leg glute bridge. So you're going to get into your side plank on your forearm. You can either stack your feet or stagger your feet. You're going to reach overhead, bring that knee up. You're bringing your elbow to your knee and back to start. You're going to continue doing the entire 45 seconds on one side. Then we're going to switch with the single leg glute bridge. You're going to lay on your back, plant your feet. You're going to lift one leg and extend it as a lever, so we're not necessarily putting it straight up in the air. We're extending it naturally from where we are. Lifting our glutes, squeezing at the top, coming down and touching ever so gently, and back up. Continue. Same leg for the entire 45 seconds. Then you go back to your side plank on the other side, and you do the other leg for the single leg glute bridge. Station number 2, we're going to do high-low planks with some reaches in there, and we're going to do tricep push-ups. So you're going to get into your plank, get into your forearm plank with those forearms parallel, hips low and leveled, spine is neutral. You're going to press up to a high plank, come back down to your low plank, and reach. 1 time each side. Back up, high plank, low plank, and reach. Then you're going to move to your tricep push-ups. You want to bring those hands in nice and narrow. So your arms are going to be right by your sides for these push-ups to really activate those triceps. Hands right under your shoulders. We're going to do our full push-up all the way down. When you need to, drop your knees and continue. Station 3, we've got full sit-ups to 2 jabs, and then we're going to do in and outs for our abs. So you're going to have a seat, lay all the way back, arms overhead, full sit-up, 2 jabs. Exhale as you jab, touching overhead each time you come down, and you're going to alternate that with ab in and outs. So leaning back, placing those hands behind you so that you can balance on your bottom. Legs come out front, knees come back into your chest. We're going to continue doing that. And then you go back to your sit-up, to your jabs, and then you come back to this. And that is circuit 1. Circuit 2 is our endurance circuit. So it's still 3 stations, still 3 minutes per station. However, those 2 exercises at each station, you're doing them for 90 seconds straight, 1 time each. So for station 1, we're going to be doing scissor step jump lunges, and we're going to alternate that with a calf raise burpee that has some shoulder taps mixed in. So for your scissor step, you're going to shuffle with 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind. You're going to do 2 shuffles, and then on the 3rd shuffle is your lunge. Then you come back up to 2 shuffles. 3rd is your lunge. So you should be on the other side now. So we're going to shuffle, shuffle, lunge, shuffle, shuffle, lunge. 90 seconds. Then right after that, you're going to your calf raise burpee with shoulder taps. So we are going to come down low, hands on the floor. You're going to shoot back for that burpee, but we're not going to the ground. Instead, we're doing 2 shoulder taps, bring it in, raise up for a calf raise. We're going to do this to tone these muscles as opposed to going for power with that jump. Feel free to throw the jump in there though. We're coming down, shooting back, shoulder tap, bring it up, calf raise, 90 seconds. Station 2, we're going to do a squat, lift, and twist combo, and then we're going to switch that with frog hip thrusts. So you're going to have your feet in your squat position, you're going to have your weight in your heels, you're going to squat, and actually let's get those hands behind our heads. We're going to squat, twist, and lift. So for that twist, you're turning, bringing your knee up to your elbow. We're not reaching for our knee with our elbow. We're reaching for our elbow with our knee. Hips back, lift and twist. Take your time and then pick up the pace as you feel comfortable. Frog hip thrust. You're going to lay down. You're going to get ready for a hip thrust, but now you're going to put your feet, the soles of your feet together in a butterfly position almost. And you're going to hip thrust here. Squeezing your glutes at the top, breathing through for the entire 90 seconds. Station 3, we're going to be rotating a Superman press and core scissors. I recommend grabbing your towel for your Superman press to have some tension. So we're going to lay on our tummies, arms overhead, body engaged. You're going to be lifting your torso off of the ground, lifting your shoulders. You want your gaze to still be a few inches in front of you on the ground as opposed to up here straining your neck and your spine. So let's grab that towel. You're going to lift, pull in, engaging those shoulder blades, squeeze, back out, and bring it down. Up and down. Squeezing those shoulder blades each time and breathing through. After you're done with that, turn over onto your back. You're going to bring those legs up and you're going to scissor them one at a time. If you'd like more of a challenge, lift those shoulders off the ground as well. You can also pick up the pace. All right, that is circuit 2.